Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Starflight. We have returned to the Earth system. I have an almost full cargo hold, 95%. So let's go ahead and land. We'll go ahead and disembark. Get to the trade depot. Alright, let's go ahead and scan. So I got a lot of artifacts. We want to keep the Winding Orb, of course. We got an Armalcolite Relic. 500 MU to scan it. Analysis of this artifact has revealed very little of interest. It has slight value as an alien curio, but otherwise is totally useless. Okay, so we can sell that. We got a buttoned box. And I believe once we scan something, we'll never have to scan that specific thing again. Or that type of thing again. Analysis of this artifact has revealed very little of interest. Basically the same thing. Okay, frightening apparatus. Unfortunately, that is worth exactly what it costs to scan. Analysis of this artifact has revealed very little of interest, etc., etc., etc. But it is worth quite a bit, and as you can see, it did automatically scan the second one, so we will never need to scan the frightening apparatus after that. So I did find quite a few ruins with artifacts and stuff like that, and it's just another way to get money, basically. Golden Globe, let's go ahead and scan that. Again, same thing. Humming Gizzy. Same thing. Not worth a whole lot. Oval Object. Same thing. Not worth a whole lot on its own either. The Plastic Thingamajig. Again, same thing. Not worth a whole lot. Small Obelisk. And same thing. Alright, so we've spent about a little bit over half of our money scanning all that, but, you know, what are you going to do? Let's go ahead and sell off some of these life forms first. We've got a lot of life forms. Look at all of those life forms. Alright, so lots of dinosaur likes, and you can see that the amount of money that they're worth is it really varies, and life forms aren't worth the same amount as minerals, so we definitely do want to focus on minerals when we can. So this is not going to be a terribly profitable venture, unfortunately, but got a lot of those. That spherical one is probably worth the most. As you can see, this really big plant-like one, worth squat. Anemone-like. These big fungoids. Yeah, so we are going to want to not get too many of these in the future. Alright, that's fine. We'll keep the Winding Orb. Let's go ahead and sell the Armalcolite Relic, which is worth a fair bit. Oh, I got a dinosaur like that I didn't sell. Let's go ahead and do that. Small Obelisk. Buttoned box. The frightening apparatuses are worth a reasonable amount. There we go. And now we have lots of minerals. We got a lot of zinc, so let's go ahead and sell all of that. I don't believe that is useful in repairs. No, it is not. So yes, we want to sell all the zinc. Titanium is... So I'm going to actually keep that much. Silver is not, so we can sell all of that. Rhodnium is also not. It's worth a good amount. Molybdenum is useful, so I am going to sell not all of it. Let's go ahead and sell 27. Okay, that's fine. Gold, we got a little bit of gold. We ended up, I think, doubling our Endurium, over double, so that's pretty nice. Aluminum is going to be useful, so we'll go ahead and sell... Oops. No, we'll sell 50 of that. Copper, we can sell all of that. Okay, so we have some stuff that we can use for repairs if necessary. Unfortunately, you kind of need all of it. All the repair stuff, so that's an unfortunate thing, but we might be able to do some more training. Okay, Nancy is fully trained up. Ashley is going to hold off for a bit. Zappa is fully trained up. Cast Iron Dude is fully trained up. Kijikun is fully trained up. Lau, let's go ahead and fully train you up in communications. There we go. Tribane, unfortunately, we cannot train you. Now let's go ahead and train Ashley in a navigation. There we go. And Elmandretta, fully train you in everything. There we go. All right. So we fully trained up our crew, which means, unfortunately for now, Tribane is going to be sitting out the rest of the game. Because Ashley, you're going to come along. There we go. That's good. Ship configuration, we've got 50,000. We can sell our current engines for 19,000. So we'd get about 70,000. Can we get to the next level? We could. Probably not worth it, though. No, actually, I think it is. Let's go ahead and sell our Class 3 engines. There we go. Oh, crap. I don't... Wait, no, I do have enough. It's only 40,000. There we go. Okay. It's just so much more fuel efficient. Alright, let's go ahead and get back onto our ship. Next up, I want to go find some of the really good mining worlds. So I'm going to go kind of show where they are. We'll try and find some of the flux routes. Captain, go ahead and launch. Yeah, there we go. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, didn't I say no? Oh well. I was gonna go buy the flat device, but that can wait. I mean, it is 30,000, so. Alright, so I want to see... Alright, so I have a couple planets that are pretty good. One of them will take less than half of what we've got fuel-wise. The other one would take a little bit over half, so I don't think we could... I mean... If there's any ruins there, and I'm not sure if there are, we might be able to get some, but I don't think so. We want to go to 126.87. Alright, so basically there is a flux right down here that we want to go to. So let's go ahead and leave orbit. Let's see, I want 126.87. You saw it there on the map. Commencing, oh, actually that's old. Okay, yeah, so you get this little, thing. Motion ooh. I don't know if I want to deal with motion. But you can see that this flux led straight across here, so now we do have this flux on the map. And I want, let's see, we are at 173.87. So I actually want to go to just a little ways up. Right. No, 170.93, I think, is... Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. I'm going to avoid that motion for now. Oh, that is a lot of motion right around us. Okay, so we've got another big flux jump that takes us all the way up here, which is in someone else's space, but we're going to kind of avoid that. Now I want 137... 156. Okay, so I think this yellow star down there is where we're going to go next. Alright, 137, 156. So we are getting some motion. We're skirting by this thing, and I think this is it. Commencing system penetration. Okay, it is slightly unstable. Let's go ahead and enter the orbit here. Alright, Nancy, go ahead and do some scanning. Ammonium and hydrogen. Lithosphere is, or the hydrosphere is water, and the lithosphere is molybdenum, copper, and iron. I don't think this is the planet that I want, but it might be worth checking out anyway. Analysis. Orbit number 2. 0.97 G, surface of rock, atmospheric density very thin, temperature tropical to inferno, global weather calm. That is good. But we're not going to land here. Navigator, go ahead and leave orbit. We want to go to the second planet. Scanners indicate an unidentified object. Receiving. Most harmonious greetings. Us is illustrious Veloxy. Please now the identifying I think so. Bridge, science officer. No, not science officer. Communications. Alright, cast iron dude. Respond. Friendly. This is Captain Elmandretta of... Oh, hello. Was not expecting music. This is Captain Elmandretta of the starship ISS Britannia. We are on a peaceful exploration mission. Receiving. Is the you alien part of Old Empire? Yes. Yes, we are. Not trying the funny stuff, alien trespassers. Superior Veloxy, the most powerful. Question. What about the Old Empire? If you is showing proper respect for distinguished Veloxy charming, then everyone is happy as bivalve mollusk. Do you have any information you can share with us about the Old Empire? Veloxy is extreme delightful. The Old Empire was wiped up. The Empire was many scoundrel activity, too naughty. Interesting. Statement. As representatives of the peoples of Arth, something, 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 are you coming to worship of illustrious Queen of Luxy Grand Lovely? Yes? Superior Veloxy Majestic, our oldest empire. 100,000 years, the long time. Assuredly, you is barbarian upstart, infidel. Question. What do you know about other races? Be greatly appreciative of some information. Is there anything you can tell us about other races? Enough of the talking. Communications have been terminated. Okay, well, they have left us alone after that. But yeah, there is no indication when we, basically encounter... There's no ships on the map, which is a nice addition that, you had with Star Control, too. Alright, this looks like a very large world. Has no, biological mass, 99 minerals. Nitrogen and oxygen. Hydrosphere is water. Lithosphere is silver, chromium, and zinc. Could be good. Orbit number 4. 7.1 Gs. Okay, no, it's a little bit too high gravity. Atmospheric density, very thick. Arctic to tropical. Extremely violent global weather. Yeah, alright. We don't wanna check this one out. Navigator, take us away. Unidentified objects. Bridge. Communications. Hail. We will be obsequious. Hail, O mighty ones, masters of the universe. We bow to your wonderful magnificence and ask that you do not harm us. Yeah, so be obsequious to the Veloxy, and they kind of like it. Is you killing the Spemens? No. Question? The Ancients. You is cooperating with Veloxy Jim Dandy, and maybe we is a nice guy not killing you. What do you know about the Ancients? We bow to you to honor... this goes too fast. The Ancients is ancestors of Veloxy. Veloxy legend is saying Veloxy is powerful race. Ancients was powerful race. Obviously, us are relative. You are probably think Veloxy is too smart. No wonder all Veloxy are exceptional cunning the brain. You can see that you are indeed the true race. Pray enlighten us about your gems of infinite wisdom. Not trying the funny stuff, alien trespassers. Superior Veloxy, the most powerful. What about other races? Other races small important. Veloxy are number one importance. Other races not even knowing prophecy of egg. Barbarians certainly. Okay. Of course, Veloxy are superior all the time. Agreeing? Sure. I mean, we do have a Veloxy as a, Alright, they've decided to end communication. Well, we do have a Veloxy as our, no, we don't have a Veloxy as our communications officer. That's right. Our Veloxys are, navigators and engineers. Okay, let's go ahead and scan this world. Okay, no atmosphere. Hydrosphere is water. Lithosphere is plutonium, promethium, and promethium. It's pretty good. Okay, 0.2 Gs, surface rock, atmospheric density none, temperate to inferno temperature, global weather none. Okay, let's go ahead and land here. And let's go ahead and land here. I think these are the higher grounds are usually the best places for minerals. Go ahead and keep the viewport open for now. So we've had our first encounter with an alien empire. When we finish up here, I'll take a look at the map. We'll figure out where these guys are located. It is a pretty neat, you know, animation graphic for especially for 1986, I think. All right, disembark. Turn on auto. Okay, this is a terrible place for minerals. It's an absolutely terrible place for minerals. 8.3 cubic meters of promethium. Oh, this is a better place. There we go. Plutonium. Alright, let's circle back to our ship. And Kijikun has taken some injuries. There isn't enough room, huh? Well, we're 100% full. Embark. Disembark. Let's take a look out this way. I see some up here. Some more plutonium. Some more promethium. Plutonium. There we go. Definitely getting good stuff. Okay, we need to start heading back. Especially since we're full. Okay. Cargo capacity on our ship is 22%, so that's pretty good. Turn that back on auto. Let's see. So we got cratered rock and dust. There's no life on this planet at this latitude. Okay. Some plutonium. Some more plutonium. Yeah, this is good stuff. More promethium. More promethium. More promethium. And there isn't enough room in the terrain vehicle. There we go. So one nice thing about this direction to the ship, it will only give you east, north, south, or west when you're on a direct line. So right now, I know that I'm on a direct line east to the ship. So I just need to drive on back. Alright, so this is actually not a great landing spot, I think. So let's go ahead and launch again. It's fairly cheap to land on this planet, so let's go ahead and select another site. Let's try up here. Alright, what do we got? Now this is a terrible site. Terrible spot. Okay, so we don't want to go there. I didn't think I clicked on water, but let's go over here. That might be better. Well, there's one straight that way, which for some reason doesn't seem to be showing up there. They've got one down there. Let's go down here first. Some nickel. Some more promethium. Some more plutonium. Promethium, plutonium. Plutonium. Okay, this is a pretty good spot out here. And there we go, full. Go northeast until we get east. Embark. Disembark. Turn this on auto. Let's go grab this and then head up this way. Some plutonium. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff around here. We're getting pretty good efficiency moving around here as well. Some of the previous worlds that we've been on have had terrible efficiency. And we are full. Okay. Disembark now. Let's zip on over here with all of these goodies. Right, get on the auto collect. Need to take a look to see how full up my ship's cargo holds are. This is probably going to... Nope, not even close to filling us up. 9 cubic meters of promethium, that's good. Yep, there we go. Alright, so that's 47 south, 44 west. Might keep that in mind. Southeast. Let's go until we get... There we go. Let's go ahead and launch. Confirm launch. Go ahead and land again. Alright, so that was 44 south. That should be good. Actually, let's go... Maybe there. Don't open the viewport. Let's go ahead and disembark. Turn that on. Okay, there's some right there. Good. Okay. Yeah, lots of good minerals in this world, definitely. Okay, well, let's just fill up what we get. Go straight north. Alright, the ship is at 51%. So I'd kind of like to get pretty much full if I can. Right, need to be on auto. So this is a lot of what the early game is. The nice thing about this world is that there's no weather, there's basically nothing that causes your people any harm for doing this. It's a very nice world for mining. And there isn't enough in our ship. Let's go northwest. Northeast. There we go, north. Embark. That gets us up to 57%. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing this for a little bit, and when we come back, I will have gotten us back to our, back to the starport. We'll see what else we can upgrade, maybe check out one of our other, the other planets that we can go to. We'll probably need to purchase some more Endurium along the way, but we're okay otherwise. Anyway, that's where we'll call it for this episode. See you next time, everyone.